I'm Alex Whitfield. I've spent 15 years watching mid-sized companies struggle as they grow. I want to tell you about Sarah Langford. She's the VP of Operations at a packaging company in Charlotte, managing a $40 million a year operation. At 7:15 a.m. on a Monday, Sarah opens her laptop to an inbox that is about to ruin her entire week. First, a massive proposal for a national drink company is due this Friday. Her team usually needs 11 days to pull one of these together. They only have 4. Second, her sole IT person, the only one who knows how to manually sync their 3 software platforms, just quit. Without that person, the data stops moving. Third, her CEO wants a complete AI strategy by the end of the month. Sarah makes custom boxes. She has no idea what AI strategy means for a packaging plant. Sarah is paralyzed. She doesn't need a $200,000 platform or another sales pitch. She needs a way to get the work done before Friday. When the core of a business breaks like this, it's rarely a lack of tools. It's a failure of human bottlenecks, the reliance on a few specific people to manually connect every dot. Sarah stopped looking for new software and instead called her accountant, Marcus. He'd been handling her paperwork faster than ever, and she wanted to know how. He told her he'd already automated 80% of his intake work using AI. Marcus introduced her to a district, a circle of 5 independent experts who all serve companies exactly like hers. They don't compete. They just connect their systems so work flows through a single front door. Sarah started with the proposal deadline. She met with Tomas, the logistics expert in the group. This chart shows how Tomas's system works. It pulls directly from a shared library of specs, pricing, and compliance docs to build a draft. What used to take 11 days now takes just hours. Sarah's team had a complete draft in 4 hours. They hit the Friday deadline and won the deal. By fixing the most acute pain point first, Sarah earned the internal trust she needed to overhaul the rest of the business. To handle the IT vacancy, Priya, the software expert, set up a bridge between Sarah's 3 separate platforms. Data began syncing automatically, removing the single point of failure that had nearly derailed the week. Then Will, the data expert, used that clean sync to pull out real insights. Sarah presented 87 days of actual results to her CEO, which served as a better strategy than any deck she could have written. 6 weeks in, Sarah logged in to find a new lead already waiting in her CRM. The content system had captured, scored, and routed it while she was in a meeting. This 90-second path shows a trigger sending data to a Claude agent, then to sales. These layers then animate into a funnel, sorting leads. Broad awareness gets helpful content, while active prospects receive custom plans, ensuring everyone gets a tailored message. True automation always operates silently in the background. It allows systems to handle the repetitive sorting, so the leaders can focus on the business. By day 90, the morning chaos was gone. Sarah's routine shifted from putting out fires to reviewing clean data on a tablet. Sarah eventually shared this setup with Lisa, a peer running a similar company in Raleigh who was dealing with her own Monday morning disasters. Over lunch, Sarah introduced Lisa to the same district of experts. This diagram illustrates the network effect. Because she passed the solution along, Sarah now earns a 40% share of the automation fees from Lisa's setup. That income arrived simply because Sarah wanted to help a friend solve a problem she had already beaten. Fixing deep operational pain transforms a single company and builds an ecosystem where everyone benefits from shared relief.